for who killed Mira.
We've tried a lot of things, and who killed Mira?
We didn't wait till time ran out.
Oh, I didn't even realize that we were on a timer.
Yeah, we had like 20 seconds.
I literally, now I noticed that as you were talking.
Yep.
Yeah, but this shouldn't lead to the part where I was asking for, because we didn't get to that part.
No, it doesn't.
I don't know.
Maybe imagine that part.
No. No.
Oh, it's pathetic.
Fuck!
Well, if you lie, it makes it like, oh, he's covering up, so he did it. So, but if you just don't know, then you don't know.
Fair.
Hey, how could any of this even happen? Mira was everything to me.
You weren't very much to
Lonely
Mira,
ice
so.
cream clerk,
Well, he was
beautiful goddess of
her
a
favorite
customer.
art.
She seemed like a rare flower, forever out of my reach. It made me happy just to see her smile from behind the counter. But I took her order, and we spoke for a bit. Day after day, we talked like that. I
I've been
wanted to
there.
be with her. If she needed help, I
You've
wanted
been
to
in
be
love with
there.
a
I
murderous
started to feel
sociopath,
like
psychopath.
well, I'd do anything for her.
Only time will tell.
Mira was the one to ask me out the first time. Every date after that.
No, I've like
I took
handled
the
a customer and
initiative.
been like, "Whoa,
The longer
man,
we dated, the more
you don't belong
more
to me.
I came to
you don't,
like
you
her.
don't belong. I
I
should be speaking
really
to you."
loved her. Somehow, I felt like she was a lot like my mother.
Ooh,
That's
Oedipus
I'm
complex.
I don't really remember much about my mother anymore. She died when my brother and I were still pretty small. But she was a good cook and liked things clean. She was always smiling. And above all, her gentleness and warmth are what I remember the most.
I wouldn't say that
I
Mira
guess
has that.
putting it that way,
Oh, here.
her and Mira aren't very similar at all. But still,
I mean,
I
at
felt
least
something in who
realistic.
Mira is. Something that's a lot like her. Everything just seemed so bright after I met her. I couldn't help but think every day was great. I was going to
Your
propose. I
cuteness.
scraped together all my money and bought an engagement ring. And
Engagement rings are a scam.
then
I mean, it shows Mira.
why? Why did this have to happen?
Hey,
Aw,
Eric,
I think he
Training.
bought her.
let's
really
work
expensive
together
ring.
to find the killer. I'm really sad Mira died too. I'll never forgive the person who did it. That's why.
I mean, I would assume the average ice cream clerk gets paid.
This is.
Black fog.
What the?
Gab.
Why is it clanging?
I think
he a
Paws on
robot?
metal.
I knew it.
What is it?
It's
Oh,
a
this don't
note.
clang.
A note?
They're soft.
Search
The
the
nails
family
would.
portrait.
Oh, this is from the other timeline.
What? I don't remember if it's ever getting. sending
Hey,
a search
where
to
you
the family
going?
portrait.
Damn it.
Yeah, Carlos wrote it. I think in the timeline that he jumped to after he jumped
There's
to the other
something special
timeline where
about
they
this?
all got killed and then
The
he jumped
note
to the other
said
timeline.
to examine the family portrait.
Remember?
Who is it from?
The air vent connects to Ward C, so I guess.
Like where like
Carlos.
Yeah.
crazy.
Picture
don't
must have
remember.
something.
Wait,
You don't
maybe
remember?
this is a trap?
No.
He did kill Junpei and Akane. He could be planning to...
It's where the
I told you
robot
to hold
Q
on
was
a minute.
killing him.
Let go! Let go of me!
Whoa! What the...
A door. It's a door.
What's a door doing here?
Yeah, that's connected
No,
to
it
her.
won't
Oh,
budge.
Twin's birthday.
Twin's birthday?
Huh?
Look, it's written right here.
The twins' birthday, huh? Okay, I'm lost. What's the big deal?
It's gotta be some kind of hint, I think.
For what?
Opening this door.
But it's totally blank. There's no input screen or confirmation device?
Yeah, no keyholes or buttons or switches either.
Hey! What are you doing?
I'm checking Mira's body.
Why?
Well, maybe she was holding onto a remote or something like that.
Wait! Let me do it. No, she didn't have anything.
Huh?
There's something on her nails.
It looks like skin and blood.
What's that doing there?
Well, it doesn't look like she has any external wounds. So that means,
This isn't Mira's blood and skin?
well, she must have struggled with someone before she died.
Killer should have scratches from Mira somewhere on their body.
Should I
Oh,
take
so
my
that's
clothes
how-
off?
No, Q.
But it's pretty strange.
What is?
Well, I thought up until now that Mira had been killed while she was asleep, after she'd been injected with the anesthetic. But if she put up a resistance,
Now it is time for you to sleep.
Zero!
When next you wake, know you will have no memory of these past 90 minutes.
You bastard!
Pleasant dreams.
It's not gonna do anything. Don't shoot the TV. It's gonna be expensive to replace.
I mean, I'd find that as a reason to shoot it. Screw Zero. He could pay the price.
Cool. Oh, still gotta find that timeline to unlock Q's head. At this point, we should just
Here we
go
go.
to every single time.
Here we go.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
That just opened up after it wasn't there before, so that was from whatever we where is this? Transporter.
Sigma. It's after 0230.
Who
I
says
guess
0 to
We're
30?
not gonna be injected with the drugs.
The game is over.
This
There's
is
no more
after
reason to make us sleep.
who escaped
Connie
Akane?
will come back,
Yeah.
right?
This is after they used the cloning machine.
If she doesn't,
Cloning time travel machine.
then we'll be stuck here.
And this is the version of them that didn't go through the machine.
Sigma,
Or the version
do
of
you
them
wanna
that
try again?
Try what?
The version that stayed when they were
Turning on the
copied.
transporter.
It's pointless. We've tried a bunch of times already. We did everything we could, but it's still as dead as a doornail.
Once a transmutation has occurred, it takes roughly 10 months to recharge.
So, what should we do for now?
I checked out the counter at the bar. Seems like we're good on food for a while.
How long will it last?
With frugal eating, we'll have enough for 10 months.
That long?
I did say frugally, didn't I? My calculations are based on half a can a day.
You
Yes.
remembered to include Gab, right?
Of course. There's no way I could abandon him. Let's rest for now. We'll figure things out when we wake up.
Half a can of food a day. That's rough.
Is it they share half a can or they each get half a can?
What is it?
That's
Does
the bomb.
something seem different about this now?
Like what?
I thought there were balls inside here.
Diana would know.
Maybe it was your imagination? Eat.
I'm not hungry.
Just do it.
I'll get up.
I knew you'd be in here.
I actually don't really like this room. But when I'm here, I feel like there's a chance I could remember.
Do you mean Phi?
Yeah, this is where she burned to death. but-
How did you...
Which is this timeline. But they don't remember.
I feel the
The
same.
memory drugs.
For some reason, I can see her face when I come here.
Do you know what this is?
Like, they don't know
Hey.
who Phi is at all?
That's Phi's
They know who
brooch.
she is. They just didn't know she died.
Why do you
or
have it?
She did. They just know she
I don't
died
know.
from the recording. They don't know how she died.
It was
'cause
in my pocket for some reason.
Their memory was erased of her burning to death.
Phi's safe, right?
Oh, Phi's dead. They've established.
I truly wish that's true.
Please, open the door! Open it! Why are you doing this to us? You can hear me, can't you, Zero? I know you're hiding somewhere, just watching us!
Why would Zero just watch you for
could
months?
at least tell us why! Zero! Zero! I wonder how
Nice,
long it's
nice.
been now.
It's like, do you
2
want to
weeks.
go to the sky room for now?
You kept track?
I've been marking the wall.
It's right over this top.
It's so peaceful.
Really?
I would not want to be in this room.
Does that sound weird?
I mean, you can
There's
make it
no
not
war
sky.
here.
Yeah,
No
It was-
violent murders, no rapes,
make it the
no
not
innocent
sky.
children being abducted.
It's all going on in the outside world, though.
But at least this way, we don't have to know about it. That's why it's peaceful. No horrible bosses, no annoying drama between coworkers. You don't have to worry about seeing how happy your friends are on social media. Like, I have a new boyfriend, or my child just turned 1. Look at all this amazing food I ate at this gorgeous restaurant.
Just don't be on social media, girl.
Tired of seeing it.
Yeah, me too. That's why I got off of social media, girl.
It's all just like this.
Oh.
That's...
Do you know Materlinks, the blue bird? This is a music box using it as a motif.
Yeah, I do know.
What is it?
Years down the line, I'm gonna create a
Oh,
cyborg using your personality as a
nothing.
template.
So, what about it is the same?
You know how, in the end, the bird was in Tiltil and Mittil's home all along? They traveled all across the world in search of it. This feels similar. I guess... I mean to say, happiness is closer than you think.
Are you flirting with Sigma
In this
right
shelter?
She
Yes.
now?
not
In
with
this
Sigma?
shelter? She
I'm
flirting with
sorry,
Sigma
Diana,
right now?
But your interpretation is wrong.
What a
In
creep.
the original work, the bluebird escapes the cage and flies away. Happiness will slip through your fingers the moment you believe you have it.
That's
It's
how it's-
implying
well, it's only been
that
2.
the process of dreaming is true happiness.
That's how the Sigma gaining muscle.
Well, you just ruined my dream then.
Touche. Sorry.
G.
You won't disappear, will you? Sigma?
When you walk away. No.
I can show you the world. That's what I would do. I was like in the Skyrim.
I don't know, he's disappearing. Or
Oh,
she's worried about
fair.
Not gonna eat it? Hey, what are you doing?
I'm sick of only eating this crap that tastes like dog food.
Because it is dog.
Diana,
We've been trapped in here for a month now. What in the world is Akane doing?
it's possible that she doesn't remember anything about it. I'm sure she still had the bracelet on when she left here. And if so, then there's a chance that Zero injected her again so she'd
No, that's not it. Akane betrayed us. She murdered Carlos and Junpei and abandoned us just to escape on her own. Maybe Carlos voted for Q-Team because she manipulated him into doing it.
Diana, what's gotten into you all of a sudden? Half a month ago, you were happy, saying it was peaceful.
That was then. This is now.
Has
cabin
something
fever.
changed?
It's called
No,
what? Oh, cabin fever.
nothing's
Cabin fever.
changed. Not a single thing. That's why I'm annoyed. Yesterday, today, it's all the same. Same scenery, the same can. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Ugh, it's all Rebecca's fault. She was the head nurse. Ugh, she was the one to suggest I join this experiment.
I'm not so sure you should be blaming her. You had another reason for signing up for the experiment, didn't you? You're single now, but Diana, You were married before, weren't you?
Yes. But why do you know that?
When you were married, your husband often resorted to beating you.
Yikes.
He was an alcoholic and recently unemployed. He screwed up at work, garnering a large debt, if I recall correctly. When the two
How
of
do
you
know
dated,
this?
he came across as serious and kind, but no longer. He drank to his eyeballs, was always gambling, and would laugh while he kicked and punched you. For no reason. That was his true face. Of course you left him. But even after the divorce, he persisted in following you around. He'd ask you for money, sex, and if you said no, he beat you black and blue. He's even stopped by the hospital cafeteria. You were having lunch with a coworker of yours.
How
He showed
do you
up
know
out of the
this?
blue, screaming his head off and flipped the table. Every time he went off on you, he'd always end with, "I love you. I love you so much, Diana," and weep. His pain called out to you, and you'd always find yourself caving in. In order to cut all contact with him, you figured the only way it'd work would be to seclude yourself. That's when Rebecca brought it up.
Yeah,
I
but
heard
it's like
about a
for
job at an experiment
once,
facility
isn't
called
it?
DCOM. So you...
Stop! Stop it!
How long was this experiment supposed to be? Not very long.
What is the meaning of this?
Like 10 days or something.
Why do you know?
Yeah, like he's not gonna be like, oh,
Would you
I can't
believe
see her
me?
for 10 days.
If I said I heard it from you,
She slapped
What a
him.
creep.
Stop playing
Yeah,
around.
he deserves it. You don't talk about, like, that's weird. Like, why would you bring it up? Like, that's, oh, God.
you should probably stop now.
Can't you leave me alone?
Just drank 2 bottles.
Hey, what are you doing?
You're not acting like yourself.
He has Snickers.
You're the super weird one here. Ugh. It's been a whole month and a half. How can you be so calm about all this?
I have some experience with this kind of thing.
Stop talking your nonsense. Give it back.
No.
I said give it back. Hey! Look what you did!
Hey, stop!
Jeez. She still had alcohol in her cup.
You're so silly. You thought I was serious? Like, I'd actually like that?
Diana, you're...
I can't take it anymore! I'm so sick of this! Hey, sleep with me?
Gavin just vibe.
Do you hate me?
Of course not.
Then
Yikes.
sleep with me. Come on,
Oh,
hurry!
Do it.
Oh,
Don't do it.
I see. You don't
Make this a
have
decision
the
game.
balls.
No.
Coward.
We'll never get the true ending.
Then,
'Cause that would be
how
every
about...
time.
Won't you kill me? Please,
Rearranged.
kill me.
What are you saying?
I'd rather be killed by someone now than wait to die, wasting away in this...
Slap.
Just cut it out! Wait! Where are you going?
I mean, you hit her, and she's a victim of physical abuse, so...
You kind of
That probably.
walked right into that one, Sigma. Oh, that's Sigma? That don't look like Sigma. Oh, it is.
I'm sorry.
I guess I've never seen it.
It's all my fault. Forgive me, Diana.
Don't
I could
have
see how you
sex.
felt. I
Don't.
knew you were crying out for help. But not once did I offer a hand.
You were literally with her
couldn't.
all the time. What
If
are
we
you
got
talking
too
about?
close, then I felt like something would shatter.
What?
You said the shelter was peaceful. That happiness could be found here.
Also,
I
he's
knew
huge.
you were putting on a brave face.
You what?
In
He's
reality,
huge.
Yeah.
the one who believed
ripped.
what you said was me.
Wish somebody would big and burly would got
It's
their
just
hands
like
around
you
me like
said.
that.
I'm not brave. I'm a coward and a wimp. Deep down inside, I was scared of change. I didn't want to lose you. Like that time. Like that bluebird.
I'm so sorry, Sigma.
I read Senpai.
I
Sorry, Senpai. No!
Why?
No!
Why?
He's drunk! It's not appropriate. Oh god, they're... I'm gonna pretend. No, I can't even pretend. It was literally in the same room.
In the transport pod.
There's beds! There's beds in this world! Go to a bed!
Yeah, but how many people say that they did in like an alien device?
Terrible.
I have a dream.
You want to go to the moon, right? You've been obsessed with it since you were a kid. Even your name, Diana, comes from the goddess of the moon.
He's such a creep.
Hey, Sigma, can you tell
I mean,
me
he
now
said that she told him. Oh,
why you know so much about me?
I've lived with you for 3 years. So I know almost everything about you.
Huh?
It's not your fault you don't understand. I'm talking about the future. But this history doesn't mean it's an extension of that one. It's a different one. Okay, so hypothetically, let's say right now we're on this knee. If you continue on the path, you'll only reach the end of the right toes. You'll never go to the left ones. I was just talking about the left leg path. Sorry. I started talking nonsense again.
Sigma? Are you really from the future?
You believe me?
Yeah, I do. I think it rather makes the dream better.
"3 months later."
I need to tell you something. Sigma,
She's Gregante from that one time.
I Maybe.
From the one time.
Who said they only did it one time?
Listen.
November
Oh.
16th, 2029.
11, 16, 20, 29.
I thought it was 26. Is it 16?
You did amazing,
Oh, I don't
Diana.
know.
It's a healthy boy.
What is it?
God, that crying.
Wait! Hold on! Something. I think.
That is the worst crying ever.
I think.
Well, what's the date?
I don't know.
Oh, I don't want to have to hear this again. Is the date going to be relevant?
Yes, probably. I don't know if it was the 16th or the 26th.
Cute. They're so cute.
Yes.
I mean,
Who'd have
They
thought
look like
you'd have fraternal twins?
Kingdom Hearts models.
You didn't realize?
Well, I did have a hunch, but I couldn't be sure.
It doesn't matter.
You think she wore that outfit
I'm
throughout
just
the
glad
entire
you gave birth
pregnancy?
safely,
I don't think she has other outfits.
even in a place like this.
I don't think it would fit
It's all
her.
because of you, Sigma.
She must have not worn anything for
Thank you.
later part.
Stop. I didn't do anything.
Donald ducking it the entire
Gave me your
second and
food
third trimester.
as soon as you knew I was pregnant.
You were the one who did all the work. Thank you, truly. I couldn't be more proud. You know how people claim unconditional love? I hated that phrase. I thought it was a lie. I thought
There are
there's
always
no way
conditions.
something like that exists. Well, I'm a selfish bastard. Every time I help someone, in the back of my mind, I'm expecting recompense. Whether it be gratitude, praise, or for a higher power to approve of me. But now, I know. There really is such a thing as unconditional love in this world.
And for those
There's no
watching,
doubt
you
in
can
my
experience
mind
that
That
without
I give
having
my
children.
life for them. Not for gratitude or praise. I don't believe in God, so it's not for God either. I need nothing in return. I don't care if I fade away. I just want them to be safe. And to survive. That's all I ask.
Okay, Gab, dinner
Gab.
time.
Listen to me. You know that biscuit I just gave you? That was the last one. There's nothing else left. Thanks for everything. We've gone through so much pain. You always listened to me when I vented to you. You saved me many times. So, thank you. Diana, I want to show you something. Follow me.
Let me guess. The machines are not operational, and they're gonna put the babies through the machine, and then they're gonna starve to death. Wow.
And what else did they do?
I hate this timeline.
The
Why?
transporter's turned on.
I don't like it. I don't like anything about it. We don't have to
Came
talk
by
about
earlier
it.
and
though.
noticed
It's
it.
part of the game.
It appears to be completely
I'm enjoying
charged.
the game. I just don't like the timeline.
Sigma, don't tell me.
That's right. I'm transporting these two.
What?
Don't worry. Transporting them doesn't mean they'll disappear. Their original bodies stay behind after they're scanned.
Then,
Are you going to say it's pointless? We're out of food. If we simply do nothing. You understand? I'm sure you remember. But it'll take another 10 months to recharge.
so you're saying this would be the last time we can use it then?
Which means we can't stay with them.
I know.
Each pod must only hold one body within it. 2 or more people cannot go into a single pod.
Where do we send them?
Not the future. It's too dangerous.
Then, the past?
There's no point to send them to the near future. Sometime before Zero obtains this device, they'll have to go before the year 2009. Did you think of a name?
What about you? Remember? We promised. I'd name him if it was a boy, and you would if it was a girl.
Then we'll start with the boy.
Sigma, your name is from the Greek letter Sigma, right?
Oh,
So, I thought, why don't we name our son Delta?
Delta.
My first initial is D. And then to connect that D to a Greek letter,
Delta? I like it.
what about the girl?
Oddly enough, I
I
was
already have a
considering a
hunch.
Greek letter too. I want to use the one that means the most to me.
Is it?
Phi. I'd like to name our daughter after her.
Phi.
I'm upset that I'm
I think
getting
it's
goosebumps.
perfect.
about this.
It's a wonderful name. Oh, hold on just a minute. We gave them their names. It wouldn't be right if someone changed them, would it?
Oh shit, Sheik. That's so funny.
Phi's brooch.
You're sending it with her?
Yes. And Delta, I want to give him this.
The Bluebird music box. Are you ready? Let's begin.
So the machine understands transitive properties and like will send them with Sharpie and
Sure.
accessories, or will it fuse it with their
It
bodies?
doesn't. It
into
doesn't
some, like,
fuse things. It didn't fuse clothes into bodies.
grotesque horror.
It copies it all exactly as it is. It doesn't fuse anything together.
I don't understand why you can't copy 2 people then.
It says
If
it's
you
too
can copy-
complex. It's too much stuff too much information. The amount of information in a living thing is way more complex.
I mean, I could push that argument to its logical extreme until it doesn't make any sense, but I guess you could do that with anything.
Yeah, and I'm
Well,
not making the
cool,
argument.
but-
That's what they said.
No, yeah, I'm not saying you, I'm saying one could. Like, I accept the rules that that this game is positing.
Up. Credits.
This is like an ending. Wow.
DN2. Achievement unlocked. A silver lining.
Yeah, that was just unpleasant. But it's cool that Phi is Diana and Sigma's daughter.
Except for there was like a decade between, like 10 or 12 years between the second game and third game, and everybody shipped Phi and Sigma, and there was lots of fan art and fanfics of them romantically together.
That's terrible.
And those exist forever now
That's
online.
terrible. Oh no, that's so bad. That's so bad. To be fair, I didn't really ship them. I will admit, just because like they were like primarily antagonistic with each other. Like, I guess some people like that dynamic, but like, I don't know.
Okay, so now what?
I mean, now we have the memento of a mother, so we can go back to the
Do we
force
have
quit
the
box for
we
that.
have both of the things?
It's the Bluebird music box and the brooch, isn't it?
Okay.
So the two things that got
where's-
sent back.
Is it the door of truth or
It's a force quit box. Force quit box in the blue timeline.
where is? Oh, it's not even here. Force quit box. This? Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah.
I feel like they should have just known to not. What's the rating on this stream?
The rating?
Can I speak? Can I speak about the conception of human beings for a second?
Depends how blunt you're gonna get, I guess. It's marked for adults, but I still wouldn't want to get too.
No, yeah. I just think they should have tried a different hole, if that makes sense. Just let me just leave it at that. Like,
I mean, yeah, it was wildly irresponsible.
heteronormative sex is gonna lead to pregnancy statistically. Like, they should have known better.
I agree. It was reckless and irresponsible.
It's super reckless and irresponsible. Even if they just got pregnant with one baby, then one of them would have to stay behind. I mean, they have to stay behind regardless because they're making.
Okay, what are the
point
key
stand?
items?
Brooch. I am brooch. I made that joke.
Brooch.
Is it with an A or is it with two
No,
O's?
I didn't mean to. I meant to delete.
Your choice is made. Your choice is made. Chat JV. It's brooch with an A, and that's it. Those are the two things.
Where are we? Crap.
I love that there's not a restart this flowchart, this fragment again. They should have just been an option to do that.
There should be an "Are you sure?"
Yeah, a confirmation. for
Especially
sure.
if there's a button on the controller that's.
I really don't think I think it's with two O's. I think it's brooch. I am brooch.
And what was the other?
And then music box. It's a Michael Jackson box.
That's too small.
Is it Bluebird? No. Is it Bird box?
I was doing
Bird
bird
music.
cage. Maybe there's a space. Let's try bird cage. Bluebird might have worked as a space. I think Bluebird's one word. Is it? No, it's not a type of bird. Oh, it is a type. Okay, that's not that. Try Bluebird. And I guess I could try music box with a space. Oh, it's Bluebird.
It's Bluebird. Oh. She's had a vivid memory of having
Of 10 months.
paternal trends.
Imagine just
The term.
instantly remembering 10 months of memories.
What?
Diana?
What's gotten into you?
There's a reason they had such a big bond, and Vi felt warm being held by her and comforted.
Yeah, and they have like when they said that she had red hair, I already
What?
felt it. When she's like, "I'm naturally a redhead," I'm like, "Oh,
You're
okay."
like, oh, there's only one other redhead in the world.
There's literally one other redhead in the universe in this game, and it was a robot.
Sigma!
We
You don't
started
have
that.
to say
Little did
anything.
you know the D&D team stood for family.
This is enough
What?
for now.
What?
What are you? The D&D stood for family? Is that a reference to something?
They're a family. The 3 people in D team are a family: mother, father, and daughter.
Oh, the D&D team stood for family.
yeah,
Is that what you said?
yeah. Okay,
That's
now,
it. That's the first quit. We didn't even first quit.
those 2 are the first quiz boxes.
Oh, everybody has to force quit.
I mean, it is right here, and I'm pretty sure the others are above it.
Nah.